What it do, homies? We back with some more DPS. This time when you're checking out his Supergirl rap. I feel like this came out very, very quickly. Supergirl, didn't they just release the TV show or the movie or whatnot? I did mean to watch it, but man, this came out real quick. But you know, when DPS drop, we got to drop everything and go ahead and listen to it. So Keetheweeb on here, so you already know Majesticness is coming. Maybe. Key, you never know, bro. Key kind of like that Pandora's box. What if Key just get on here and just start rapping? That'd be crazy. Anyways, let's go shit up, turn it up. Volume up is always up, I think. Hold on. Yeah, video contains. Now, hold on. Sauce from the very first second is crazy. All right. We be killing them hot registers. Hey.
Yeah.
Okay. Good visuals.
I can't tell you what it really is. I can only tell you what it feels like.
Eminem. I can tell you what it feels. Dang, right off the bat. Okay. I caught that.
I can't tell you what it really is. I can only tell you what it feels like. The pain welling up inside me, pulling both ways, but I still fight. And I gotta hold the weight of the world on my shoulders like it's still life. So I shoulder all the pain, feathers wither off the frame, but I still fly.
Like it's still light. It ain't like that much heavy. Feathers off the frame. I still breathe. I still gotta hold it up though, regardless. It don't matter. It don't change. I'm withering away. Hold on, you talking, bro. Bro, this is inspired by for sure, bro. It's gotta be. That's the only way I could take it since I ain't seen Supergirl. I gotta take it as inspired by.
And I gotta hold the weight of the world on my shoulders like it's still light.
That mug heavy.
So I shoulder all the pain, feathers wither off the frame, but I still fly. Another circle around the world, but it's still time. Hurt, unfulfilled pride. Burdened with the problems of the world, but can't steal mine. Feeling out of body, out of touch. Is this real life? They don't understand my pain or no real strife.
Man, he said, dealing with other people's issues. And I got some. Hold on, man. Wait a minute. Hey, man. Bro, I feel like people just be sleeping sometimes, man, because I know Supergirl might not be like the topic that everybody want to link to and everything. But honestly, I feel like when you come into these songs, you just be coming in and just be like, all right, what you really talking about, man? You know what I'm saying? Because here I am. I be reacting to all kinds of stuff I don't got no clue about. I feel like I might get a different perspective on certain things if I don't automatically know everything that I need to know about it. You know what I mean? Especially when it comes to something like this. I don't know what you're talking about. Obviously, I got context clues. I can kind of piece it together. You know what I mean? It's Supergirl. We understand the story and everything. But when you're talking like this, though, it's kind of hard not to think about other people or think about your relation to how this song's relation to yourself and what you going through. You know what I'm saying? And you just like, hold on now, man. You talking.
Hurt, unfulfilled pride, burdened with the problems of the world, but can't steal mine. Feeling out of body, out of touch. Is this real life? They don't understand my pain or no real strife.
And he got the pain guitar playing in the background. Y'all hear it crying back there?
Out of body, out of touch. Is this real life? They don't understand my pain or no real strife. Nobody ever saved me, not a daydream. I just want to break free, but I hate me. So if I hate me, how can I make peace? I just want to wipe the slate clean. I told him.
You know, whenever it comes to like hot, I have a low tolerance. I really do for like really, really high notes. I don't know what it is. It depends on kind of like the frequency in which you're singing. The tone of your voice matters as well. Sometimes I just can't stand it. Some people kind of like sing really high, but they don't switch notes. You know what I mean? You're singing like this the entire time. And I'm just like, bro, shut up, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't get that with Key. Key got a nice tone to her voice. She can sing falsetto the entire time, and I really like it. I'm trying to figure out who's behind this guitar that I'm hearing. You just penciled that in, DPS? John on the mix. Okay, I didn't even see down the chorus and editing. Okay, yeah, he just back there freaking on a guitar. Okay, I see you, DPS. I don't see no other credits down here. So you back there giving me that Rod Wave paying guitar. Okay.
yourself as someone else and it's hitting you, but you can tell them to do everything you didn't do, and you can tell them all those feelings that you hid in you and how it didn't help you when you killed the snakes that's bitten you. Tell them how you living, how that venom is a prison, and how that vengeance didn't kill it, and tell them how you feeling, all the depths of your decisions, and how it haunts you when you visit. It's a ghost, you're the host, it possesses if you let it. Too busy counting all your debts, the positives, forget it. You're too busy thinking how you
counting all your debts, the positives, forget it. Debt, positive, you the positive debt. What?
If you let it. Too busy counting all your debts, the positives, forget it. You're too
the positives, forget it. Is that what you said?
You're the host, it
the positives.
If you let it. Too busy counting all your debts, the positives. Forget it.
Yo, that's a double, ain't it? Too busy counting all your debts. The positives, forget it. The positives, right? The goods, forget it. You're too busy counting your debt. But also deposits, how you deposit the stuff in. The positives, depositives. I might be reaching there, but it also kind of fit. Forget it, right? Too much debt. I think you win a double right there.
You're the host, it possesses if you let it. Too busy counting all your debts, the positives, forget it. You're too busy thinking how you give them hell and list the heavens, then you lock them all away, and you're the bitch you did the second. You don't get it till you get it. Now you looking in the mirror, see it clearer, and the further that you step away, coherence made appearance. It's the fear that's been the steering wheel.
The further that you step away, coherence, basically you can't see what's in front of you until you've distanced yourself from it, man. If we all learn how to distance ourselves from type of issues instead of acting accordingly in the moment and everything, we might be able to make better decisions. Unfortunately, experience is the key, and it's just one big old if I knew then what I knew now type of stuff. You know what I mean? I think that's the reason why it's important to like listen to elders and whatnot, is so you don't make them same mistakes. But I think it's just in our nature, especially as we're young, to just go through and just do some of the dumbest stuff. You know what I mean? Who knows? I got some stuff that I've done absolutely dumb in my 20s if I knew then what I knew now. You know what I mean? But that step away, gaining coherence and everything, wishing that you could have done things better, that's real. Facts.
All the way, and you're the bitch you did the second. You don't get it till you get it. Now you looking in the mirror, see it clearer, and the further that you step away, coherence.
Now I see, bro. Oh my God, bro. Now I see why you quoted Eminem at the beginning. We didn't quote him, but you pretty much kind of almost quoted him. Is because that song came out. You know, you think, what if? Is it I'm Not Afraid? I'm Not Afraid. That's what it is. That song didn't come off of his Recovery album. I was just about to say it came off his Recovery album, you know, Redemption and everything. I'm not afraid. I think that's what it started. To take a stand. You know what, man? That's good. That's good stuff, DPS. What?
Till you get it. Now you looking in the mirror, see it clearer, and the further that you step away, coherence made appearance. It's the fear that's been the steering wheel. It's veering independence. It's the shield you use to isolate your presence. I know there's a lot.
You know, real quick, Will Smith did this one thing. He had this thing where he was, just real quick, he was saying he was about to jump off of a plane, and all the time leading up to it, he was like super scared, thinking about what if things go wrong and everything. He got to the point to where he finally made that jump, and what he found on the opposite side was absolute bliss, right? Just felt good that he accomplished things. And the whole entire thing, the reason why he was saying that is because he was just describing how fear, while it is an important emotion, can also kind of keep you from greatness, right? And it's such a big door where you're just on the opposite side, just saying like, bro, there's just no way there's goodness on the opposite side of this door. There's just absolutely no way. And it can be so strong. You know what I mean? Sometimes, like Will Smith, you got to take that jump.
In the mirror, see it clearer, and the further that you step away, coherence made appearance. It's the fear that's been the steering wheel. It's veering independence. It's the shield you use to isolate your presence. I know there's a lot of your
It's veering independence, right? Like autopilot. Now now the fear is just making your decisions for you. You ain't even second guessing it. All right, hold on. My bad. I keep pausing this. You talking, DPS? I like this.
Wheel is veering independence. It's the shield you use to isolate your presence. I know there's a lot of your plate, but listen, that collar of shame ridiculous. Top of the game, but missing that honest mistakes are living. Stop cosplaying the victim. That cosplay is a prison. Remember the one inside you, for God's sakes, deliver. You lost faith, it's simple. That crossways, significant crossways with resistance and blockade. The ignorance ain't nobody can stop you through dog days. You're vigilant. You got one, start living it. Living it.
Come on, Keith, take me home. What? Get in there, DPS. Okay. Wonderful song, man. Wonderful song. You know, like I said, I ain't seen the TV show, so I'm obviously there's references to the show. But you know how DPS flies, man. He always, ever since like day one, which I think was day one since I've known him, he always takes what's expected and then go the opposite way, right? And the first time I've learned this, or the first time I kind of first started thinking that DPS was making songs this way, was when he made, a while back, when he made that Rengoku song. You know what I mean? And everybody was kind of focusing on the death of Rengoku and the fact that he got unalived and stuff. He decided to make it about spinning the block. You know what I mean? So he just went the opposite way of what everybody else was going. And it was funny because I remember seeing that on Twitter and I was sitting there thinking, I was like, wait a minute, DPS does things a little differently. You know what I'm saying? Because he used to go by that moniker, that different music. And I was saying, so whatever direction you think he going to do, he going to take it a different way. He did the same thing with the One Punch, right? Which came on the One Punch rap, right? Where instead of, talking about overwhelming power, he's talking about the fact that he was bored now. They don't talk too much about that in the anime. It's more shadowed by the comedy and everything. Like obviously he's bored, but it's more shadowed by the comedy. But DPS took a magnifying glass on that and blew it up and gave us another way of looking at One Punch Man. Saitama, anyways. But I've been yapping enough. You let me know what y'all thought about this down in the comments. Dave's out.